Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, all right,
What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Look at me, I'm out of my car now. I got my setup, I got my room, I even got a little ring light. So I'm trying to bring y'all great content, and I'm trying to drop it every week, consistently every week, if not twice a week, but at least once a week, you're gonna catch a video coming from me. So like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and let's do this. So this week, right, I was thinking all week, what am I gonna bring? Like, what is there to talk about? There was so much going on. There was a lot to talk about. Rest in peace to Kobe. Like, real talk, really rest in peace to him. And I didn't want to talk about it because it was just so overwhelming all week. So I didn't know what to talk about. I was praying on it, thinking about it. Just consistently writing stuff down, right? Like, what am I gonna talk about this week? And then it hit me, right? Because we're all going to do it. And I wrote it down, so I'm just going to continue to check my notes as I talk to you guys. Your now is not your forever. What you're going through now is not your forever. Someone needs to hear that, and I want to declare it to you. It's not just me going through stuff. It's not just you, whoever's watching this. There's so much of us going through it. So please understand that your now is not your forever. So with that, right, we're in a slump. We're just feeling down. We don't know how to feel, right? So I did 5 tips last week. I wrote it down today, and I just somehow ended up on 5 tips again. So let's jump right into it. Let's get into these 5 tips. Let's go. All right, tip number 1. You ready? Tip number 1 is easy, right? Pick your head up. Don't have your head down. Pick it up. You cannot see the clouds. You cannot see the stars if your head is down. So I don't care what it is you're going through. Pick your head up and look up. It's going to be okay. I promise you it is going to be okay. But you got to pick your head up so you can start dreaming again. Right? Tip number 2. Super important, right? We got to get our mind right. We got to pick our head up. Step number 2 is that we got to write down our vision. Write it down, whatever it is. You have a 1-year plan, you got a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan. Let those be your 3 plans, right? Write it down. You still got 2020. I know we came into this year like it's gonna be our best year, right? And January kicked our ass. Let's be real, it kicked our ass. It has been a lot going on. It's like the world's just going crazy, right? Like, is a lot going on. So we might not accomplish everything we wanted. Some people might have gym goals and they haven't accomplished it. It's only February. Like, it's chapter 2 of 12. So go get your goals. Don't give up now like, oh, I'm gonna start again next year. I'm gonna wait till the summer to get my body. I'm gonna start reading more later on. You know, there's a lot going on right now. There's no time for an excuse. I'm calling you out now. I'm calling myself out. Because everything I'm saying to you, I'm saying to myself. I'm not perfect. I'm just progressing, right? So when I'm calling you out, I'm calling myself out. Like, we need to go get it. I need to get it. You need to go get it. So write your vision down and write your plan down. This was a hard one for me, but I had to do it. Like, we got to see where we're trying to go. So we get our mind right. We write it down, right? Step number 3, right? So have it as a daily reminder. Like, I don't want you to write your goals down, roll it up in a ball, yell Kobe, and throw it in the trash. I don't want you to write your goals down. I don't want you to put it in a little corner and forget about it. If you don't want to do a vision board, that's cool. Like, it is super helpful to see some things that remind you of your face. Write it down, right? I got my notes, right? Just a little sticky note. You can use a sticky note. Write your notes down. Use your phone, right? You have your phone and you write your notes down. Write it in multiple places. You take a little piece of paper, stick it on the fridge, somewhere you go every day. Stick it on the back of your door so you see it on the way out. In your car, wherever it might be. Have your goals as daily reminders in front of you so you don't forget about them, and it's in your conscience consistently over and over again. All right, with that, number 4, right? So you got your mind right. You wrote them down. You have them as constant reminder. Number 4 is really important, right? So for number 4, I need you to vocalize it. Does that not sound hard? How scary is that? Did you have to go out into the world and vocalize it? I'm not telling you to go on Facebook and say to your friends, oh, I am going through a hard time. Oh, I am going to be great this year. This is going to be my best year ever. That's just a candid statement, right? So when I say vocalize it, I'm talking about your dreams, right? Something that you have been dreaming about your whole life, something that you want to go after, something that you want to go get, right? I want you to have that business thing that you have in mind, that creative juices that you had flowing, and you like, this is what I want to do. It was in your mind, you wrote it down, right? Now go vocalize it to somebody. Take it and tell somebody that you love, somebody that cares for you. You share it with them in private, right? Because you're vocalizing it, and that is really numbing to the enemy. Because now we just took something out of our mind that easily can be forgotten, wrote it down, took it, and we literally vocalized it. We said it. It's in the Bible. I don't know the verse, but somebody look it up, and if you know the verse, comment below and let me know. But it literally just states, the power is in the tongue. Your power is in your tongue. So say it and see how scary it gets for the enemy, because now you're starting to believe in yourself because you told somebody. So tell them, I promise it won't hurt. Even if they don't believe in it, that's even better. You know why? Because it's that freaking big and astronomical, right? It's astronomically big that they don't even believe it. But you do, because you told them, right? So with that, let's go. Step number 5. Most important step. Always the most important step. Because number 1 priority is God, the man above. And if you don't believe in God and believe in the universe, cool. But for me, in my household, it's God. It's Jesus. It is the Holy Spirit. And that's just what it is. So pray. I need you to pray on it. Talk to God about it. And just continuously growing. Just continue to grow through the Bible and to be a better person. But you got to pray on it. You got to love. You got to give. You got to be humble. And you can achieve everything you want to achieve. So with that, I hope this helps somebody and it reaches somebody that really needs it, really needed this and is in a down place.